Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is also gonna be featuring a Star Citizen video. Haven't done that yet, so I figured it's time to do so. And yeah, as y'all can see, this is being recorded with fraps in 1440p, so it's 2K resolution at steady 60 frames per second, being locked because for purpose of this video. I haven't got a whole lot of ships in the hangar because the ships that I own being hangar ready, those would be the Gladius and the Constellation Aquila, the exploration version. And this is what it looks like. Everything is on the highest graphics. There we go. So y'all can see it's on very high, and of course in 2560 times 1440 resolution. So there you go. Alright, let's just continue. This is gonna be one of few exceptions where I do upload a 2K video for YouTube. I can of course put it in 4K, but I'm gonna keep it in 2K. There isn't a whole lot of difference between those two resolutions. It's more comes down to the monitor that you use as far as native resolution. This is later gonna be leading to an elevator that's actually gonna lead up to the multiplayer Terra. If it was a harbor, I don't remember exactly which it is. SimPod, that's where you access the arena commander, and then of course the holodeck. I'm gonna actually see if I can I'm using the Xbox controller, by the way, to move around. See if I can oh, there you go. So it's still been early access and still being funded by those who want to play it or get an idea of what it's gonna be like. So yeah, my buggy still been a little bit glitchy, I think. I'm gonna take a look. His hand is still a little bit twitched. Stretched to a very weird angle there. Let's see if I can. There you go. Get a nice look. Physics aren't the best in the hangar, but it takes a little while to move around it. Whoops. It still packs a bunch of nice, interesting surprises. Let's just get out of the vehicle. Take a look at the Constellation. Everything in the highest graphic settings. That's a beauty for sure. See if okay, that was a crouch button. I don't know what I just did. Gotta take a look here. Oh, I'm crawling. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's just get in there and pick a view from first person view. Yeah, all looks nice and perfect. The Constellation, as I mentioned, is the exploration version, which has a little more rounded bridge, supposed to give you a little bit better panoramic view. And when it comes to the turrets, you do have a bottom turret with a cannon, but on the top you have an observer deck, and that's pretty much hence the name observer. See if I can. There you go. Trying to use Xbox controller for this because Let's just take a look on the outside, see if we can get a... No, that wouldn't work. Alright. Animations are a little bit off. Now we are in the correct area. I suppose everything is being a placeholder in terms of chips and animations and whatnot, so it's not all perfect yet, but it's been improved by the time. See if I can get out of this. I wonder which button that one. There we go. Animations, apart from being a little bit off-centered, are nicely done otherwise. And then of course we have all these panels. They fill in most cases a function. In this case you can see it and have a meal. You already probably seen this one. Shower, looks the way it should. Toilet, bunks for saving the game. Oh yeah, like I said, it's been very awkward. The animations. Yeah, he's tucking his pillow. That isn't even there. See, now we are in the bed, so we're gonna get out. There you go. A few minor things that need to be changed, of course, but we all know they usually get it right eventually. Just give them some time. The cargo bay and the airlocks, and then of course the rear access to the extra little ships that you have underneath in the back. So it's all looking good. Gonna climb down the ladder and lower the cargo ramp and get out of here. It's a very quick brief look at the ship, should you not have seen it before. I assume most people would have seen it, but I just figured that why the heck not. Alright, let's see if we can. And that's the extra little ship, the little Merlin. And then of course we have access to all the floors above here. And the hangar is modular, so it can expand. I sort of figured that I wanted to give you more than just 2 hangar slots or bays, so I expanded this with a empty one in the middle. Hence why it's empty. We're gonna head up 3 stores up. Take a quick little brief look at what I've got up here. But yeah, when it comes to the ships, those are the 2 ships that I have, being hangar ready and for display. The ships that I can't show you guys here are that I do own are the Banyan Marshalman. It's a big cargo ship, and then I have a Carrack. It's a big exploration ship, much like yeah, it's a big exploration ship. Here I have a lobby, and I'm pretty much sure something's gonna change as for the hangars. Surely there's gonna be some AIs walking in and doing their stuff, minding their business. Some miniature models. And then we have my aquarium, which has all the fish in it. They come extra with extra charge, of course. You have to buy them, but I got all the fish there, or pledge for them. Everything you do here, of course, is a pledge, so you do kind of pay for their ability to make the game, and in return you get something back, which are gonna be all these stuff. Yeah, this is my bar, and let's just take this pink one. Animations still are a little off here as well, and you don't want to drink too much, you get drunk. And you got the jukebox, no need to turn that on. It's, yeah, you can tell the guy is getting really dizzy, and the sound and the vision is being distorted. Gonna go up quickly up to the control room on the second floor, and then I'm gonna show you a quick little show of what it will look like when we're flying in space. Then I have, when it comes to the ship, then I have the Origin 890 Jump, which is a luxury cruiser. And yeah, I got a bunch of ships that I can't show you because they are not Hangar ready, like I said. And they should be, some of them might be ready for the Hangar. My locker. And then we have the control room. Probably some access to some area, I don't know. Some of the posters that I have. Not a whole bunch of them, but there are some. And then let's move on to the other end here. We got this little bed. And some accessories. Gloves. Some weapon belts. Boots. And I don't know what that is. Some kind of bag. I think the guy is sober enough now for a free flight. So we're not gonna go about doing some fighting. We're just gonna show you guys a little bit of what it looks like in space. For that we need to go to the fairly new SIM pod. See if I can get a, there we go. Again, everything is being stored on a SSD drive, as most of my stuff, and we're gonna go with Drum Sim. Let's just try something here. We're gonna go with, I'm gonna go with the M50. It's been fast enough, looking good. Well, let's just try a race, see how that goes. Just gonna make sure that I got everything back to normal. It should be, yeah, everything is being back to normal. All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Checkpoint.
And we smashed right into the wing. Oh crap! I'm familiar with the speeds, involved because
at your service. Core system
I'm just gonna fly around. It's just not gonna be a perfect race here, guys. It's just gonna be showcase how nice things look in full graphics with everything on in 2K, of course. We can of course try.
Checkpoint.
See if I remember the track. that one. Yeah, that's the one. I'm not gonna go full speed, guys, because that would be crazy, because I don't remember the track entirely.
Checkpoint.
And this ship is fast.
Checkpoint.
Don't think that's the one. That's the one. Of course, everything is real in terms of physics. Takes a little bit of lag for the ship to kind of drift around before it changes course. As you might also see there. I'm doing horrible. So don't take this for a guide or something like that, guys. It's just gonna be choking. Because I need to practice a little bit more when it comes to flying. But what I do look forward to is the first-person module that's about to come out anytime soon here. Not sure entirely about the dates for release. Then of course we have the multiplayer hangar where you get to invite friends over, or a friend, because from what I've heard and read, you're only supposed to be able to bring one person at a time. But still, that's better than nothing, then much better than just walking around by yourself. And as well, you get to show your ship and whatnot, so it'll be good. And then of course we have the first person module, as I mentioned, which is going to be a first person shooter, a la Star Citizen style, which is leaning a little bit more towards realism and
Wrong direction.
yeah, I know that, and has more tactical features. I would guess, but I will do a cover of that when it gets released, of course. And then of course we get to have access to eventually to the Terra Harbor, that I assume would be somewhere down at the planet's surface here. And that's going to be a fully detailed harbor with a shop and some hangout locations and stuff like that, you know, and it's going to be really awesome to see how that looks. But yeah, I'm just going to fly around here, guys, because it's there isn't a whole lot much more to see here. I'm going to go and sort of park the ship in midair here and pan around it from the outside so you guys get to see the details, especially now that it's in 2K and full graphics and all. I'm gonna stop the ship here. Maybe not here, it's too much shadows. Thinking here is better. Alright, let's just take a look at the ship from the outside. Y'all might see the details are astonishing. Now the ship is floating in midair with those windows for the engines, much like a sports car. Yeah, the detail work is amazing. Y'all might see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick something out in space. I'm gonna show you guys. Now I'll switch to free flight in space. You guys already seen what it looks like when you fly in a race mode with the M50. I'm gonna show you guys the Gladius. See if I can find it nice. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna fly around here a little bit and better switch back to this mode, because otherwise I'm gonna crash. Not seen. I'm gonna head for one of the platforms there. Hopefully I get to do so without smashing the ship too hard into it. Boosting up a little bit. I'm gonna go for that one. See if I can make a nice landing here. I'm gonna use the Xbox controller, of course. Well, that's what I'm using. And by automatic, the ship should. It's been a little oversensitive sometimes. I still haven't had time to plug in the Thrustmaster control. Gonna see if I can lower it down a little bit, nice and gently. There comes the landing gears out. And nice and gentle. With a nice bam. Alright, that we have touchdown at least. So as you guys can see, it's working. And now we just gotta get out of the ship. We can actually walk around here. And I'm gonna use the mouse and keyboard because I don't know, controls a little bit too oversensitive in terms of the Xbox 60 control anyway. I'm gonna take third person view here. You use the scroll mouse button, you draw your pistol. Sidearm. Been a little, I don't know. And then of course, here we have magnetic boots on all the time, but as you put B as in Bravo, you can actually use your magnetic boots to stick to pretty much almost every surface there is. So, but yeah, you guys got to see a little bit from space as well. So I'm gonna wrap it up. There's obviously gonna be a lot more Star Citizen, but at the time being, there aren't a whole lot of things to show you guys. But once first person FPS module, let's just say that to make it simple. First person FPS module, when that comes out, I'm gonna do a cover of that, and of course multiplayer Hangar as well. And there are gonna be some other stuff. I'm gonna put all the links down in the description below, and as well as PC specs. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.